After what felt like an eternity, seriously, over 2.5 years plus the Hollywood strikes, Power Book 4, Force finally returns. And wow, it wastes no time getting back into the chaos. From the opening moments, we're right back in Tommy Egan's world, filled with tension, revenge, and unpredictable alliances. It's the kind of explosive energy that reminds you why this series stands out in the Power universe. Even though the break was long, the transition back into the story feels surprisingly smooth. The atmosphere is as gritty and layered as ever. Every conversation, every stare, every deal feels like it's loaded with betrayal just waiting to happen. That classic Power blend of loyalty versus ambition takes center stage again, and it's clear no one can really trust anyone. One of the biggest early moments comes with Claudia's return. Let's be real, a lot of fans didn't buy that she was truly gone, but seeing her back still hits hard. Her reappearance doesn't just resurrect her storyline, it reignites the explosive tension with Vic. The dynamic between the Flynn siblings remains one of the show's most compelling threads. You can feel the betrayal, love, and rivalry all tangled together, and it's bound to explode before the season's done. Vic, though, continues to frustrate. Every move he makes feels one step behind the rest of the game. He's caught between survival and self-destruction. And honestly, if any Flynn is doomed this season, it's probably him. The writing really leans into that sense of inevitability, like Vic's downfall is just a matter of time. On the other side of Chicago, things are no less volatile. The tension between the CBI and Tommy's crew is simmering, and D-Mac is proving to be a real wild card. He's desperate to prove himself, but that kind of desperation in this world, it usually comes with blood on the floor. It's easy to imagine his reckless choices putting people in danger, maybe even his own family. Shanti also steps up this season with a sharp new edge, that cold, calculating menace reminiscent of Jukebug from the original Power. But if Power has taught us anything, it's that the higher a character climbs, the faster they tend to fall. Her growing power might not last long, especially with Jennard still wrestling with his loyalty to Diamond. The tension between those two could easily spark into something deadly. And then there's the Marquez cartel, a new, powerful force that immediately changes the game. Their presence feels overdue but very welcome. They are not just another rival crew. They are a real threat, capable of flipping the entire balance of power in Chicago. Meanwhile, Tommy and Diamond's partnership starts to show cracks. You can sense the mistrust building, even as both men recognize how much they need each other. The show plays that dynamic beautifully. It's a constant push and pull between respect and betrayal, and you're left wondering when one of them will finally make the first move. Altogether, the premiere sets up a season that feels more dangerous and unpredictable than ever. The alliances are fragile, the grudges are deep, and the city feels like a ticking time bomb ready to go off. It's clear the writers used the long break to tighten everything. The storylines are sharper, the tension heavier, and the characters even more unpredictable. Power Book 4, Season 3 kicks off with serious momentum and the kind of intensity that promises a wild ride ahead. It's got all the hallmarks of great power, betrayal, strategy, and shocking twists that'll keep fans debating what's coming next. What did you think of this premiere? Are you rooting for Tommy to finally take over Chicago? Or do you think one of his enemies will outsmart him first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And let's talk about where you think this season is headed. Because if this episode is any indication, we're in for one explosive ride.